Tim and Matt starting now.
Get sucked.
That is true. Welcome to Getting Sucked.
Yes, that's what we do here. Suck 'em dry.
That's right. I don't know what you thought it was going to be, but that's what it is.
That's what we do. We suck video games dry.
No, I'm getting...
Not an ounce left in them.
I want to know about Eric Clapton's son.
Yeah, so right before we started streaming, a friend of ours sent a video of Eric Clapton, and I was like, I can't think about Eric Clapton or see him or whatever without thinking about how his son died, because it's horrible, and just like heartbreaking. And so Eric Clapton has a really famous song called "Tears in Heaven," which is like a sad, like ballady type song. You know the song?
Was that the one you were just playing?
No, that's Layla.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But there's a song "Tears in Heaven," and it's like, would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven?
I probably do know it.
You probably know it. It's slow, it's sad, it's very famous. So anyway, it's about his son, because his son died so Eric Clapton was on the way to New York, or he was in New York on the way to the apartment building where I think his ex lived with their son.
Uh-huh.
And they lived in like the 30th or 40th floor. And his son was like 4 at the time. He was going to pick him up and take him to the zoo or something like that. But he gets there, and there's like ambulances and cops or whatever, and his son has died. And the way he died is horrible. So his son was...
Warning, by the way, I guess.
Yeah.
For sensitive audiences.
Describing a child dying.
Yeah.
So his apartment, or the apartment where his son lived, had these big floor-to-ceiling windows. And the maid had opened them for cleaning.
Oh no!
And the boy, excited to see his dad coming up or coming towards him, ran to one of them, expecting it to be closed. Just went out.
No.
Dropped like 20 or 40 stories or however many.
Oh my god!
Super horrible. Hey, happy Thursday!
Happy Thursday.
Check them on shelf.
Jeez.
So I think about that like every time. I can't see or hear Eric Clapton now without thinking of that, because I learned about it, and now I can think of nothing else when I think of Eric Clapton. It doesn't change. Oof. It's terrible. And like, how did anyone survive the 80s? You know?
I don't know. Yeah.
But why do you live in an apartment like that, in a building like that has windows like that can open
Hi. Happy Thursday.
all the way to the floor? And how do you have a toddler?
Oh, I wouldn't.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would not do that.
Like, I live on the ground floor of a house.
Yes.
And I baby-proof the crap out of that thing. Like,
they don't even let you up in the second floor
of my house. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
true.
just live on the front. You just live on the ground floor.
Yeah, it's all taped off.
Yeah, it's just
too
like,
dangerous up
Dad,
there.
you're not allowed to come up here.
Yeah. Like, what are you doing on the couch? Get on the ground right now.
Oh, no. This is
too high.
Secret club.
You need downies. Nice. Punch him out. So anyway, happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Starting the stream off with on a high note with Eric Clapton's horrifying experience. So then he wrote the song "Tears in Heaven" as part of his like
What is shooting me?
grieving process. I'm sure. Nothing like getting famous off of your son dying. And that's something I've always thought about too. Like he's up there.
I see him.
He wrote this song about his son dying, and then he has to play it like
All the time.
And so like, maybe it helped him like with his grieving process, but he's like,
Do you think he gets sick of it though?
you'd think, but then just stop playing. But he has to. I know that about musicians that like get sick of their famous songs, like, oh, we gotta play this one again. But I think it was Bare Naked Ladies, maybe, or honestly, it might have been Smash Mouth, and they were like, "No, we love it."
Well, I mean, that's great. It's really
nah, everyone gets so pumped when we play that song.
That's fantastic. If you have a music career that like you just love the freaking songs,
Yep.
you love the chicken from China and the Chinese chicken, like that's great.
I just love the idea of Smash Mouth in particular because they had like the one song.
Yeah.
Don't get me started. Like they have a lot of bangers, but they have the one famous
Astro
one.
Lounge.
Great album. Like there's a lot of good songs on Astro Lounge. Or they're self-titled.
You might as well be walking on the sun, is what I say.
That's right. But I just think I just love the idea of them. Like they got like the 8 songs that they always play, and they're like just having a great time.
Yeah.
You know? And then dying prematurely from alcohol abuse.
I think it's good for them. They have a few songs that made it like big. I think it would be really shitty to be a one-hit wonder, because like that's why people are
Oh,
there.
I disagree.
You disagree?
You write one good song, and it's so good that it sets you for life.
But like, what if you are like a legitimate? You want to be an artist and you want to be recognized for your like art. You're not you're not in it for like the money.
But then you can just go around doing your weird little art stuff and you don't have to make money on it because you already did the one thing that's gonna pay for your rest of your entire life. I think that sounds ideal.
I guess
you don't have to keep coming up.
But you
with
don't want to
some new
have
thing.
like, oh, I'm so glad that I have recognition for this like shitty song or whatever.
Yeah.
But then I have like my pal Randy. And Randy's the only one who listens to everything else that I do.
Oh, wait, am I Randy?
I don't know. Are you Randy? I wasn't talking
for
about.
sure with some bands I'm Randy.
But then it's like, there's Randy in the crowd. Like he really digs this shit.
Hey, Randy!
Yeah.
So I have a friend from college who goes on like every Backstreet Boys cruise.
That's a lot of.
She has gone, I think, every year since college.
Do you think that they know?
Yes,
her?
I think that they do.
Boy. Is she married? Is she in a relationship?
I don't think so.
I'm starting to see a pattern here,
She's
but
with the Backstreet Boys.
Well, I was just saying, like, it would be a little strange to me if that was.
Oh, sure.
Like
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
obsessed
yeah.
with these like other people, and you're like leaving your family to
Just
go
really
see them all the
love
time.
The Backstreet Boys. Backstreet is back, and also they never left.
Yeah, they never did leave, really.
Nope. They're just there. They're there when we need them. You know, they're waiting until we need
The
them back.
idea of a Backstreet Boys cruise, I'm glad that people enjoy it, and I'm glad that they get paid and all that. It seems like a level of torture I would never subject myself to.
I think a cruise feels that way.
That's
to me.
exactly, yes, you have highlighted the worst part for me.
You know, I think some people like a cruise because it's like a buffet in the ocean.
That sounds terrible.
And it really does. But they're like, oh, but the food is unlimited. I'm like, yeah, but
It sounds terrible.
and like, oh, look at this like pool deck, and there's like 1,000 people squished together.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like, yes, you get to go to some places sometimes,
For like a day, like
Yeah.
or like a day and a half.
right? It just seems like the worst way to do a vacation.
It's also like, it just seems like even when I go on vacation, like I don't want the itinerary.
You gotta go down there, I think, in the middle.
Do I?
There's something.
I don't want to go to the itinerary.
Or maybe you're really far, actually.
Yeah, I'm looking at the little waypoint.
I
up
thought
there.
it was pointing down here, but no, you're super far away.
I want to explore a place. Like if I'm going on vacation, like I
Yes.
want to see the place.
Yes. And a cruise is like bam, 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 bam.
Yeah,
bam.
it is the most hand-holdy of things, and it is my least favorite vacation.
But I
Plus, it's like, here, have all the booze you can want on this slowly moving platform.
I know I just said a lot of bad things about cruises, but I think if I was on a cruise, I'd have a good time. Because I think I can have a good time wherever I am, whatever I'm doing. I'll have a good time.
I don't see why I'd be forced to be on a cruise, but I would
Like
try
if
to
I-
make the best of
If
it.
I won a cruise,
Yeah, I
and
guess.
it wasn't just like a timeshare scam. Like if I won a cruise, I'd go on the cruise and I'd probably have a great time. But if I'm going to go on vacation, if I'm going to spend that kind of money, I'm going to just go to one place, not on a cruise.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't choose that over a different type of vacation.
Yes, I would go to a different type of vacation.
Yeah.
For sure.
But if I happened to be going, like if
But I know a lot of people who are like, okay, it's time for my like yearly
cruise.
vacation, and
Yes.
I'm going on a cruise. And I'm
Yes.
like, God.
that doesn't feel like a real vacation to me. It does feel like a break,
Yeah, it's a break.
you know, and maybe you really like it.
Oh, definitely people like it. I can
Yep.
tell you that.
But it also feels kind of like I want to be catered to for a long time.
It is
type of
so
thing.
it is so very artificial. Not that like anything is like 100% like
You're
authentic,
getting
but
shot at
I am. But like by whom?
some snippet.
Oh, I thought I killed you. I did now.
But yeah, I don't like to go. I feel weird going to a place and like having everyone like, oh, let me get your bag and this is on. And
Oh,
this is
always. Oh, it's
and
like,
I'm
I'm
like-
always like I can do it. Like I'm
Yeah.
fine. Thank you. Here's $20.
right. Like the idea of an all-inclusive resort is kind of nice, but
I've been there and I did not super love it.
I think I would like it, but I also don't need it. That's not what I'm looking for.
I did it for my sister's wedding. That was. It was very nice, and it was very like everybody catered to it, but it was like I was uncomfortable the whole time because that's just not my bag.
Right. I like to set up my own tent.
Yeah, I like to chart my own path.
I like to set up a tent and poop in the woods.
I do like doing that. Not necessarily the pooping in the woods, but the tent stuff.
Yeah, I'm sorry you can't come with us.
Spring break is this week, and boy, has it been hell.
That's not what spring break is supposed to be.
Yeah, well, it is when you're my age and doing what I'm doing. I now do on infinity meetings all the time and fix broken infrastructure. I'm supposed to be
infinity emails.
Yeah. And I'm supposed to be, a developer, but I'll tell you what, I haven't been doing a whole lot of that lately.
Haven't been developing.
No, I was supposed to kill you. Check them on shelf. What is going on in your world?
How's your Thursday?
How's your Thursday treating you?
How thirsty is your day?
And your Thurs.
Did someone just shoot you? Oh,
yeah, they did. I'm trying to get him through the crevasse.
Yeah, shoot him right in the gun.
Although it's not working.
Get him right in the lap.
Ah, my lap!
Yeah, we're going on Sunday.
That's pretty exciting.
Go down.
Have you been to this camping arena?
So yeah, we're going to Natural Bridge State Park in Kentucky, and we've been there before, but we're staying at a different campground. But we're probably gonna do similar trails that we've done before. Super cool place. And then we're gonna meet my mom, who will have our kids in O'Bannon Woods State Park in Indiana, which we've been to also before, and that's gonna be nice too.
Nice.
So a couple places we've been to before.
That
but,
sounds very fun.
it's still camping and going to a place we've been before on a family trip. It'll be different going like just with friends, because I don't know.
Because I don't know.
I won't have to make sure a child doesn't die.
That's true.
Because Natural Bridge in Kentucky, it's part of the Red River Gorge area, and
You guys are gonna go mountain climbing?
No,
rock climbing.
But the trail takes you over this really big stone bridge, naturally formed, and it's maybe 20 feet across, 50 feet long. But it's like a 100-foot drop off the sides of it.
Oh,
and so
got him in one.
Nice. We went there with our kids when, I think our youngest son was 3 or 4. And it was like, okay, I'm not comfortable up here with you, so you're going to hang on to me, and I'm not going to go near the edge. And, now I'm free to jump off if I want to.
Oh, no. Oh, that's a good gun. Man, I am just headshot.
Like, crushing it. The jumping off thing was a joke. I'm not going to do that. But I can go to the edge and look down. I probably won't do that either.
But you can do whatever you want.
I can do whatever I want.
I'm an adult. I get paid.
That's my job.
Getting paid.
To get paid.
I feel like I'm coming upon where I need to be.
It took a.
Well, I snuck up on those baddies.
It does, yeah. I think going like a roundabout way in this game does let you sneak up on the AI a little bit. I feel like checked them on shelf, checked in, and then checked
out on shelf.
Checked them out. Checked out shelf.
Ooh, it let me close the trash compactor.
Nice. Put some trash in there.
It's permanent trash.
No,
it's not moving.
That's structural trash.
Yep. That's concrete. Okay.
Speaking of structural trash,
how's
Congress doing?
Oh boy, those clowns in Congress.
I can't stand it.
What a bunch of clowns! I can't either. What?
Every day, I open my internet machine and I'm just
Is
like,
this it?
Oh yeah, that's it.
No, it's not letting me do it. Where?
Isn't it that?
Well, I went over to it and it didn't. There we go.
Oh.
How bad?
Not good. Rare achievement.
We're gonna get you out of here.
Find the 6th.
Oh, that's just a story achievement.
But only 6.5% of people got it. That is not a high clear percentage for this game.
Time for a flashback. Buck. Buck Cherry. The classiest music
Station.
ever made.
Oh boy.
What's a Buck Cherry song?
I don't know. What's a Buck Cherry song with you?
Well,
We're almost there.
Nathan Fillion.
Nathan Fillion. I'm skeptical of this here new Firefly that they're
Yeah,
announcing.
I'm always skeptical of a reboot 20
So
years later.
apparently they are placing it between
What's wrong with him?
the end of Firefly and Serenity.
Okay, all right, I'm okay with that now.
So that's why they are getting
Yep.
Alan Tudyk
That-
back.
I feel better about it knowing that because there's like a goal, you know.
I think, but there's a goal, but like
Trains
it
ran
limits your
underground
possibility.
up in
Like you
New York City.
can't
We're gonna
Are
find
they
be
not
expansive.
trying to get there? Are they just doing like, oh, crazy?
I don't
episode
know.
Of the week type
I don't
stuff?
think they know yet
Yeah.
because it's not been produced.
planning on it.
Yeah.
but
So who they get? Oh,
doing better.
but Book Shepherd Book's dead. The actor
Yeah.
died, so they
Yep.
can't have him in there. Well, they can.
I hope they don't.
I hope they
Like
don't.
they don't AI a voice or anything.
Oh yeah, like I'd get a different actor if you wanted this character
Yep.
in there still for the timeline. But yeah, I don't need like an AI or a hologram or some
No.
weird like Star Wars did.
I think it's good that they're doing it animated.
Yeah.
I think that's better.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, people really wanted a new Firefly, and I did too. I was well in that camp. That was a long time
Long
ago.
time ago. I didn't want a new Firefly. I just wanted more of the old Firefly.
Well, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted them to continue the show because it kind of got it got shafted
It really did.
in its original run.
This means we're screwed, right?
Serenity is great.
It
It
is.
feels a little different,
It does.
but it's good.
I mean, it's good that they got to make it.
There's a lot of lore that went like unanswered, unexplained,
Mm-hmm.
but that's okay.
Wait here.
Doesn't need to be.
We're gonna
Doesn't
see
need to be
that right.
answered. It's okay.
It's landing. Now's our chance.
One of the things that I hate
You're with me.
most about modern mass media is the over-reliance on exposition. It is everything needs to be told to the viewer or reader or listener,
Well, let's see what
and
you
there's
remember,
no
Cooper.
thought that like the audience is capable of, this thing happened and then this thing happened. Are
Right.
those two things related? There always has to be a character saying these two things are related.
Right. I think I want that.
Have faith in your audience. Expect more of them too.
I mean, I've said it before, and I'll probably say it again, but a good example of that,
What do you think?
I feel, is in the Star Trek reboots
Yeah.
when they did.
You talking about
essentially-
the movies?
Yes.
Yeah.
When they essentially did Wrath of Khan.
Mm-hmm.
In the original run, Spock dies, right? He goes
it's
in
a
the
very dramatic
reactor core,
scene.
He dies.
Yep.
And I loved in the theater, I'm watching this movie, and I love how they switch it up. Kirk goes in the reactor core.
Yeah. Spoilers for this movie that came out 10 years ago,
Right.
20 years,
Kirk
10,
goes
15 years
in.
ago.
He dies. They have a really meaningful friendship moment.
Yep.
But then,
Uh-huh. Yep.
the movie doesn't end. They're like, "Oh, we have some magic tribble beans." And Kirk's alive. He doesn't die. He lives, and he's alive. And don't worry, guys, Kirk's alive.
Because you can't have any bad feelings. You can't have some character die, especially when
like-
it's Kirk. Are you kidding?
And I understand that it's, they're reinventing the timeline or whatever. and
Which is
it's-
fine. You can do that.
Yes, but I loved how they switched it, but then they took it back.
Yep.
And I feel like they lost so much credibility.
In Wrath of Khan, the original, which is a fantastic movie. I love the
Yes,
Star
it's-
Trek movies.
It's excellent.
Well, it's kind of, it suffers from the every other curse like everything else. But
The-
I really do like
the
them.
first movie is a slog.
It's a weird one, but they didn't know what they were doing at the time, right?
Yes, they were like, "It's the show. It's the movie. The show."
I think it's good, but it is weird for sure. But I love those movies.
oh my god.
And the
Couldn't say,
fact
"Oh, my night
that
vision."
they in the second one they actually kill off such a major component and then solidify that relationship between Kirk and Spock, like that has been talked about in the TV show, and it's like shown right there. Like it's really meaningful.
Yep.
And then they shoot him off into space in that big sunglasses case.
Yes, and it
They're between us and
is
that phantom.
impactful.
What do you-
And
Yes.
then they took that away.
And they brought Spock back, right? Like they did
next
it, and they did it in a good, like interesting way.
Yeah, the next movie, Search for Spock, it had
Yep.
the Genesis machine
Yep.
that's supposed to create
Which
life.
was the first major motion picture with 3D animation. the Genesis bomb that they show
Yeah.
was the first 3D animation in a motion picture.
Cool.
Yeah, that's just some trivia for it. You all.
They're shooting big guns at me.
At least, did they show that? Is the Genesis in the second one too? Is that like? I don't think so.
No, it's in
it's
just
just in the
this
third one.
Yeah. Then we meet Captain Kirk's son. Find out he has a son, and then his son dies before the movie's over.
Yep.
So can't have that floating around.
Yeah, it's because he's like living like a. They show his pad on Starbase or whatever, and he's got all like these like cool things from like the 70s and stuff, and then he's like, well, now he's got to be a bachelor still.
Right.
Can't be having this son sticking around.
Right. Oh my God, Mickey.
But yeah, good movies. I am Next Generation girly though.
They're all great. I love.
I like Next Generation more. I think they're all great, but
I love
I'm
Star Trek. All forms of Star Trek is great. The reboots, I loved them, even with my gripe. I thought they were fun, really fun movies.
they're definitely way more of an action movie than any of
I
the
mean, it's
Star
J.J.
Trek.
Abrams. It's
I
like,
know.
hey,
It changes the tenor of what Star Trek was.
Yeah, it's like Lens Flare the movie.
Yeah. By Star Trek's nature of it being a TV show and it having a limited budget, it was not like allowed to be Star Wars, right? It can't have
Right.
big action sequences because of the
Okay, I'll grab
limitations
the
of
Banshee.
television.
You go get Dutch and Romeo. On my way.
So J.J. Abrams like, I'm gonna kick this up to 11.
No.
Well, that was cool. You did.
Why do they let me do that? Huh? Oh my God.
Hoorah!
Yeah, that was fun. That was cool of me. I was trying to like remember all the Banshee buttons and
Banshee buttons.
found that one out real fast.
Connie,
Where's my
more of
arrows?
those floating squids. Should we smoke them? They're between us and that phantom. What do you think?
I'm not smoking any floating squids.
I think the between the last time we streamed and now, we're at war now.
Yeah,
We're at war
it's-
now.
But it's not. It's a war, but it's not a war.
It's definitely a war.
It's a war, and it's Israel's war.
It's-
And I'm sorry, but Leslie.
Lindsey Graham.
Lindsey Graham's like, well, Israel. We're part of Israel, and we gotta defend Israel.
Well,
It's
shucks.
like-
I sure hope. It's like, man, you're the senator from South Carolina. I haven't heard you mention South Carolina one time.
ever.
Ever.
I'm so sick of everybody. It's just.
It's terrible. Like it is just really bad. It is extremely frustrating. This is a completely needless war, even outside of like we shouldn't be doing this to sovereign nations, especially ones that are actively not threatening us.
Nope.
But
It's just he's
but-
floundering,
Okay, I'll grab a
and
Banshee.
he's
You go
doing the
get Dutch and
playbook.
Romeo.
Well, he's also his brain is leaking out of his fucking ears.
He's like, you know what? I'm gonna do a Middle East war. That's what presidents do.
He liked what happened in Venezuela. They went in and they got Maduro, and then they didn't actually change much in terms of like the actual leadership structure,
Right.
but they got a person in there to be like a supplicant in Delcy Rodriguez.
Because that'll happen again.
And then he said that's what he was sold on is like, oh, this will happen in Iran, except that's not even close. Iran is the first modern, sophisticated military we have ever faced since World War II. Like in Vietnam, which we lost, we were fighting farmers, and we lost. And in every other war, they didn't have the sort of military capabilities and sophistication that Iran does. Plus, Iran geographically is isolated and is able to.
It's just such a needless, pointless.
It's totally pointless. It would have been pointless. It's morally wrong. It's
We're-
pointless from even the standpoints that they put out.
And we're spending billions of dollars
Billions.
a day.
This is where I'm like, I get so fucking frustrated.
We don't have money for things
Every
like health care.
goddamn time.
We gotta gut Social Security. But
I-
hey, you know what?
I'm just remembering like my seething hatred for all of the media and these stupid idiots in there is when Bernie was winning the 2020 primary before Super Tuesday and Biden.
How are you going to afford free college?
Oh my God!
Bernie?
The people on MSNBC were having heart palpitations because they were like, "Bernie's going to get in there, and there's going to be like red tribunals, and I'm going to be taken to the center of Central Park and executed." Literally a thing that Chris Matthews said. And every time that he would mention Medicare for all, it'd be like, "How are we possibly going to pay for this?" But there's not thought to anything to do with missiles or war or any Pentagon funding.
Unlimited money.
Unlimited money for that, and it gets us jack shit. But as soon as it comes to healthcare, it's like we can't possibly do this. I'm just so tired of these brain dead idiots talking about this talking point because they think, oh, this is what I need to be saying.
Yep.
It makes sense. I'm a stupid moron. This totally makes sense.
Yep.
But that's okay because I had to pay $220 for an EpiPen. That was not even using my insurance, which was $400.
Yep.
And now we're looking at increase in oil prices that are going to skyrocket,
Just these idiots.
which is going to cause food prices in terms of transportation to go up. Not to mention fertilizer, which is a lot of it exported from Iran. That's going to go up, which is going to cause food prices.
Let's fire every expert.
It is.
And we don't need experts. We just need Fox News pundits.
That's the way we're headed.
We have
Take 'em
a
out.
Fox News pundit in charge of the
Yes.
Department of Defense right now.
And that's Department
No,
of War.
it is the Department of Defense. It doesn't matter what he says; they haven't changed it.
But it's not a war. But we're the Department of War.
And he sounds like he sounds
He's like
so stupid.
Yes. He's like, I'm playing Call of Duty.
He does sound like he's just like got out of a COD lob and saying the N-word.
It's horrifying. It's embarrassing. It's like every single person who is like, oh, wait till you're older, you'll
Wrong.
Nope. And,
Desperately wrong.
Oh, he's not that bad. Just give him a chance.
Well, and it's simultaneously what is also frustrating is people who took a flyer on him, just like, oh, the economy's bad now, Biden was bad, which he was for reasons that they didn't want, like different reasons than they thought. Like I thought he completely and utterly enabled a genocide, which he did.
Yep.
But they were mad because inflation was high during COVID, which it was. But between the two, who do you think has a better shot of like actually affecting it? Maybe no one. But Trump's going to do a lot of more collateral damage than that. And
Trump doesn't believe that COVID exists.
And even outside of that,
I mean, he does, but he will act like he doesn't.
the idea that he's not going to do what he says. Like, I don't know why he gets that reputation.
Yeah.
Because he does do what he says.
Every single time. He tells you who he is every single time.
But I don't know where he gets the reputation that he doesn't do it.
It's because people don't care if he does it. They want him to do it.
Yeah, but that's it's like, oh, he says like it's bellicose rhetoric, but he doesn't actually do it.
I heard that room talk
all the time, and I'm like, no, he does that shit. He does it
every time. Hey, guys, shoot the tank, please.
It's so frustrating because it's like there is obviously he will do more damage. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like he is a dangerous person because he's only concerned with his own well-being. That's all.
Yep.
That is a dangerous proposition for other people in this country that aren't named Donald Trump.
Yep. And like it's obvious.
Yes.
And people are like, he's not that bad. Like, well, that's the lead in your brain talking.
Yes.
It's so frustrating, and it makes me so mad.
It makes me
like all the people that I grew up thinking were like smart and capable and like you know, people I look up to are just like ignoring or enabling this so much, and I can't stand it.
more and more like it's always been the case, and it is freeing once you see it to realize that like the people in positions of power, and I'm not talking about necessarily in government, I do mean literally everywhere, almost never know what they're doing. Like they're not in those positions.
They don't even read the bills they're signing.
Right. And I'm not even talking about just politics. Like in your workplace, like anywhere. Like these people are not qualified to be doing what they do. The amount of people who are actually experts on topics and actually think deeply about stuff is so vanishingly small. When people get it, there's not a meritocracy. It doesn't work like that. It is absolutely who you know and how you know, or how long you've been somewhere. And when you realize this, it's freeing because you're like, oh, these people are just morons. Like, you don't have to listen to them for real. Like, you can have your own opinions, and you don't have to sit there and be like, oh, they were super smart about this stuff. It's very frustrating. That's not to say like don't have hubris that you definitely know better, because there are people who do know. It's just like the structure of that we have as a society. Your boss probably doesn't know more than you. Like, I'm just telling you, probably doesn't. And you're gonna drive yourself insane thinking that they do.
Yep.
I posted it on my story today, but so Dune, the book and the movie. The book had
the AI thing.
Yeah, like the Butlerian Jihad about like how machines enslave man and people who use it become slaves.
Brock,
to
can
the
you
machine.
explain this to me?
Can you explain this to me? Like, I couldn't.
I'm so tired of, like, as a high school teacher, it's like it's all kids can do is just ask ChatGPT a question. They can't think
for
themselves.
3 seconds.
But just like all the chuds on Twitter who are like, Grok, explain to me.
Like, it wasn't even veiled. Like, it told you. What is there to explain? It was in the words.
That was one of my favorite descriptions of Joe Rogan and his podcast. Was like, Joe Rogan's like a caveman who's like, explain to Grok. Explain to Joe. Explain what is.
I used to think more of that. He actually does have an ideology now. Like, he pretends to not. He is a dumbass, but he is a right-wing dumbass.
Yeah. Absolutely. But it's just like, he just has people on a show and he's like, talk to me about this, and I'm going to act like, oh, wow, yeah, you're... It's like he's having experts on his show, but really it's just like allowing people to, say their...
Yeah, well, they're all the experts he has are all like previous CIA assets or people who are in the Epstein files, or like idiot tech people who don't know jack shit.
I feel bad about this part.
Yeah.
After finishing. Oh, hey, get away from me.
So I don't know if you heard. This is in the same vein. I don't know if you heard about what happened this week. Maybe you did, or maybe you didn't. NVIDIA released their they have an API called DLSS. It's for upscaling in games. So
yes, I heard about this.
So what it is supposed to be is like, so DLSS in every incarnation that's happened so far is basically.
Oh God.
Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Oh jeez!
Oh God! Oh God!
God! Oh man!
Geez.
Oh God! Oh man!
I need to find another Banshee.
Banshee.
Wraith?
No, Banshee.
Wraiths are the tanks.
Yep.
There's another one of those.
It's been used, and I actually think it's pretty good. So it uses machine learning upscaling to take an image at a lower base resolution and improve it and make it better at a higher. So your computer runs more efficiently, but the image still looks good. Uh-huh. It is not generative AI. It is using machine learning that is trained on the game themselves. Mm-hmm. Home from the bar and probably chat. Okay, welcome back. So it's been used for a while. It's in NVIDIA cards, and there's different versions of it now. Consoles have a version. PlayStation Pro has a version. But basically, that's what it's been used for, and every version has done a better job of doing that specific thing. So they had DLSS 5, the 5th version, come out, and it is not doing that, importantly. Like, they called it that, but it's not. So this YouTube channel, which I actually follow and I like, called Digital Foundry, they got a preview for it, and they were like, oh my God, this makes the image look so much better. Except it super doesn't. What it is, and they confirmed it today, which if you had eyes, like, people were like, how could you say this looks good? It looks awful. Mm-hmm. If you had eyes, you could see all it was doing was taking a single frame from a game and applying a generative AI filter.
Yes.
And it looked like those AI porn game ads you get like on your mobile apps or whatever. It looked terrible. And people are rightfully upset about it because it's taking an artist worked on this, and it's like sexualizing like characters that don't need to be. Like the one that they showed is like the main character from Resident Evil 9 from like she's like ashen faced and she's going to go back to the house where her mom was murdered, and they like plumped up her lips and put makeup on her and everything. And they're like, this is amazing, this is like the tech that we want, and everyone's like, this is poop from a butt, this sucks ass.
Yeah, I saw a couple like comparison screen grab.
All I'm trying to say, check them on shelf, is like they've applied generative AI at the game level. So basically it applies it over the screen of the game that you're on. It looks goddamn awful, and people are pissed about it because it completely removes artist intent from it, because it's using an LLM, like a model that is an average of everything, so it looks bad. And they're like, this is the future of gaming. To the point where
the future of gaming.
Yeah, exactly. And the CEO of NVIDIA, Jensen Huang, basically was like, oh, the people, like the children are wrong. Like they're wrong.
Yeah.
Like it looks good.
Am I out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong.
It's insane to me that like this is being pushed as an improvement on technology. Maybe over there to the left.
It's another one of these.
You have like an arrow to the left.
No, those are like the dudes.
Huh. Do you have to get out of the Banshee and like go over to where they are?
Probably.
But yeah,
there's like a little thing.
The fact that Digital Foundry, who's like they're supposed to be like really technical, so they're giving you like how games are running at like a frame pacing and all these like really sophisticated charts, that they like it's not everyone. There's actually 2 people who are members there who like were not a part of that and hated it. But the other 2 people, one of them being the like founder of it, was like, this is the next thing. And look at the lighting and everything. And it's one, from a technical perspective, it's not actually using any information from the game engine. So it's not using lighting. It's using a screen space is what they call it, like just picture frame of what's going on. So it's not. It doesn't have any additional information.
It feels like they were like, we need AI to make money. So
yes, that's exactly what it is.
Do this.
Not only that, but like the tech itself was running on 2 5090s, which is like $5,000 if you can do it, $5-6 just in graphics cards, if you can find them. So that's not really something that people can do. But then everyone because they're like, no, actually the companies signed off on it, so you can't say art direction because the companies wanted this. And then the companies came out and said, we never saw this. Like, this is not what we agreed to.
Yep.
I'm sure if they did, like, they had signed it and they didn't know that this was, like, legally, there's probably nothing that they can do, right? I'm sure Capcom or somebody as a company probably signed some document along the line that allowed them to do it. But that doesn't mean that they got the artists of the game to sign off on it and say, this is cool, because they came out and said, no, this looks like garbage. It is the further slopification of artists. And then there's so many losers on the internet. This goes back to the like, I can't possibly read a book and know what it means.
I need it to read it.
I need to read it for me.
Please summarize this long document.
Please, can you jingle these keys in front of my face? Can you set up my adult mobile in front of my bed? I need constant stimulation. I really am so excited for Iron Man to either have boobs or fight. Oh, what if he fought like a Spider-Man? Like, what if? Oh man, what if he fought like just anything that he fought Venom? Oh my God, what if he fought Superman? It's like, you are 12. Like it's just so, it's so puerile and awful.
What am I supposed to do?
I'm not sure.
I don't see anything to shoot.
How was the bar? Checked him on shelf.
Love the bar.
I love the bar.
Objectives. Open all blocking doors.
So maybe you have to go down and open the door, like where they are in front of it.
I went down there. Last time there was a little thing. And when I got out here... Oh, is it? Oh, that's annoying. Last time there was a little, like, pop-up thing at it.
No, I hear you. I hear you.
Maybe
you have to go through it.
Now I have to go
I'll head
through it.
through on foot, see if I can find a workaround inside the tunnel.
That's right. I'm Nathan Fillion.
That's right. My name is Buck, a.k.a. Nathan Fillion.
Buck Fillion.
Yeah, I suggest, like, just go online
Nathan
and type in
Fill me in.
DLSS5, and you'll see the image comparisons to how awful it looks. You're probably going to have to fight, like, a bunch of
I know.
dudes.
I hear him.
Fellers.
Some fart smellers. They smell farts.
Yeah, I'm so glad that Craft Night was not Gen AI Night. But you don't understand. I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to 3D model. So this like allows me to do it. It's democratizing art, which is just the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yep.
People practice art. People practice modeling. Also, art is an expression of the human experience. A machine cannot make that.
Fire in the hole!
Oops.
Sit down.
Sit down, he says.
Art is impactful because humans do it. That's what makes it impactful. If you remove humans, then it's not good. There was actually, it was a pretty good, I thought it was a pretty good analogy. Like Alex Falcone, I don't know if you follow him on Instagram.
That's the bad guy from Batman, right?
Yeah, it's the bad guy from Batman. No, he's like a comedian, but he does like pretty interesting videos, like little snippets, like, is it a scam? Yep. That's these sort of things. He mentioned like Gen AI and some of that stuff. And what he mentioned, he's like, yeah, you know, when chess players were like, we were developing computers, more sophisticated computers, and it was like, can a computer beat a human at chess? And then it finally got to the point where like computer chess was so sophisticated that nobody could beat it. What did we do? We just went back to watching humans play each other because it's boring.
It's boring.
It's
yeah.
boring to watch computers play computers. It's boring to watch people play computers.
Like cool for the programmers, I guess.
Yeah.
But
like that's not what makes watching chess between humans interesting. It's the drama of human v human.
right.
That's what we crave. And I said I thought that was a pretty apt comparison. I'm just imagining
noises.
I'm just imagining Nathan Fillion right here doing that, like as he's trying to open the door. Guys, I don't know.
Don't make me do something manly and impulsive now.
Okay.
I won't.
Oh, he's got a gravity hammer. That's no good. That's no good. That's no good. Man, he's got ultimate shields.
It's that flying alien guy.
Yeah.
He got me. He got me good.
He got me.
I don't have the gun strength to go in here, but I'm in here.
What happened? He beat me.
He beat me.
He beat me fair and square. I don't even have to fight that guy anymore. He's stronger than me.
Oh, here we go. That's what I want.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this semester being over and some things being done at work. I feel like I am burning the candle at three ends. I am not having a good time.
Cover me. Reloading.
Cover me. You're on your own, bud.
By the way, I don't think we advertised it yet because we're starting to do it. But our show, if you were planning on going to it tomorrow, is canceled.
Canceled.
They got some scheduling mixed up, so no show tomorrow. But there's a Civic show Saturday for some of us, not the same players.
Where'd that? There it is. Stop shooting me.
Stop!
Stop.
God. There was new Street Fighter 6 update that dropped, like big balance patch, and a new character.
That's what it is.
I know you don't care about Street Fighter, but there's a new character dropped, and there's a reason I'm bringing this up is for a reason.
Is it Rayman?
No, it is Alex. Alex is from Street Fighter 3 Third Strike initially, or I guess just Street Fighter 3, but initially he is from New York. He is a grappleman, so he's like a wrestler. But he's just like a street wrestler, so he's not like a professional wrestler. And people were excited about him.
Greco-Roman.
Yeah, like Greco-Roman wrestling. People were excited about him and brought him out, and he's fun to play. And then they made his story Oh
God.
no! Oh
I want
no!
This! I want this!
Too
on, where's
close
my-
to the
Where's
sun.
my plasma cannon? Got him.
He has had a history where like his dad died, and so he had this trainer guy, and this trainer guy, like he was like his surrogate dad, and this trainer guy had a daughter, and so like they grew up together. It was like this. He was like his adopted son, and he was like, I'm going to protect this daughter, which he knew from a baby. And they resolved this story by him marrying and impregnating his
What?
surrogate sister.
Why?
Right? Why?
This was the guy everybody liked, and then
Well, he was like he's a character. People like him, but story in Street Fighter, he's not like a main character. If I showed him to you, you probably wouldn't know who he was.
but then it was like he did a weird.
But
thing,
there was no reason for that to happen. Like, why did we have to do
I didn't know
like?
there was so much Street Fighter lore.
There really isn't. They've been adding it in recent years, but yeah, there doesn't really need to be.
Burn guy.
But that is what they did for his story ending. So he's got a kid with his. It's not his biological
Jeez.
sister, but that doesn't make it not gross.
Yeah, that's true. Still gross.
Still gross. So anyway, thanks Capcom for
Where's my?
being gross.
I wanted that plasma cannon.
It's dead now. It's dead, Jim.
Somebody over here.
Smash his world. Where do you think that goes? Hammer space?
Yep,
You just put it right up your butt?
it's a hammer. Oh my God! These guys are tough because they've got that alien keeping them strong.
Hey, I got a special delivery from Kick Your Ass Express.
Got him. Yeah, super strange.
Oh my
Checked
God.
him on shelf. Like, why
It
would they?
killed me?
Why would they do that?
My hammer. Oh my God! This is so stupid.
I know Japan has slightly different mores when it comes to that stuff. It's just, it's not good.
Ouch. I don't care who you are.
Oh, there goes your plasma cannon.
I wasn't gonna be able to get it anyway.
Yeah, and they even made it so like it's not just that it's like an adopted siblings per se, because they retcon some other stuff where like his surrogate dad is his mom's cousin, so they are related. Like they're like second cousins or something. So it's not even just like the dynamics of it being your younger sister. It's also like they are somewhat related. They're not actually brother and sister, but for all intents and purposes they are. And I'm not going to sit here and argue that like technically, it's kind of like the old anime trope of how they get around like sexualizing young-looking girls. Is they're like, she's not actually 12.
Yeah,
she's actually a witch who's 1,000 years
she's
old.
13,
Yeah,
right.
which is like bullshit. It's just
You
it's
know
a
what
cop
you're
out.
doing.
Yeah.
I want to kill that thing, but got it. Finally, now you can stop being invisible.
Yeah, get him.
Jerks.
Get him.
Oh my God! Stop! Stop with the shooting me. Can't zoom in.
I mean, it comes up more than once, so I mean, I guess you could put it in trope territory.
Why is he chasing me?
Oh my God!
And I think there's also a difference between like I always thought of him as a sister or brother, and that's not actually the relationship you had. Instead of like we grew up in the same house, and this is how I like presented to the world. Like
Right.
that's a totally different thing.
Yikes! Yikes!
Yikes.
Pencils!
Yikes
Oh my God!
pencils.
There's more.
It's that guy that is always around here. He's always coming around with his big head. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Swap it up, Max.
Got him.
Oh
Nice.
my God! Hated all that. Hated it so much. Things out of ammo.
Is that your big hand on it?
Yeah.
That's strange, right?
Really weird. I'm holding it up here.
Yeah, like right up here.
That's why I saw a video that was like how reloading works in first person and third person, and it showed a normal, and then up here like reloading it so that you can see it.
There, if you ever want to so I've mentioned this on the stream before, but like graphics in general are like all fake. Like they're doing a lot of techniques to make it look more realistic, but it's actually faked to make it look more realistic. So one of the things that they do often in first-person shooters is because this view is so unnatural, but it looks good to the viewer. Like if you look at the models, if you have like a camera and zoom out, like people's arms are like completely squeegeed out, and like the gun's like out here, and like their head's like way back there, and the legs are like jutted forward.
It's like that gnome game everyone's playing. With
Gnome
their, like,
game.
Stretchy arms.
I don't know if I know this game.
This looks hilarious. Okay, I'm supposed to open a door.
What?
Let me out. Yeah, this door, but there was like a control room or something.
Yeah, I mean
somewhere.
that's the door that they need to get through.
Maybe I'll look in this control room. Maybe it's just this little button right here.
Bet there's a
'Cause they're like-
generator right here. Let me place a beacon.
Oh, they're gonna place a beacon. They said you're dumb.
I was gonna look in here.
They
then
said you're dumb.
Now they place a beacon.
Check them on shelf. Did you see that Ladron James died?
Doors open. Troopers, I got bad news.
Oh, what? You really are gonna make us walk out of this city?
We got a scarab right by our exit.
This is
Oh, you got
best mission
baddies.
ever.
That grenade will take care of him.
The Grenadler.
The Grenadler. Hey, Emily.
Emily. The Grenadler.
Who's shooting me?
Rock
That's
their
what idiot.
world. Rock their dumb world.
Oh my god! Oh, that's the scarab.
That's the
Yeah, I
scarab.
see it.
I've been playing. Have you been playing any games? I guess I should start that as the
I've been playing a
conversation.
lot of Hades and Hades 2.
I love Hades. I have not played Hades 2.
I recently 100%ed achievement-wise Hades 1. There's something I haven't done in the game, but I'm not going to be able to.
I really like Hades 1. I'm sure I'll like Hades 2, but I've not been in the mood
Hades
for
2
it.
is so excellent.
I've not been in the mood for a Hades game. But fantastic games. So horny.
Got him!
Yep.
You might just be the stupidest monkeys in the verse.
Alrighty.
All right, Nathan Fillion, let's chill
Tone
on
it
that.
down, man.
Yeah. Felt wrong. Heaven's Gate, another angel. I hope, I am so against AI, but I would say the only person I've ever seen it used effectively, two people, is Connor O'Malley and R.M. Brown, and it's not worth we don't need to keep it around for them. BTR to animate in the sky. That's right.
I don't know who Ladron...
So it was really dumb. So I watched this guy. He totally subscribed to him. He's fantastic. His name's R.M. Brown, and he does kind of like if you can imagine like a radio show in the morning, but about like right-wing idiots.
Okay.
And he uses like a lot of drops and stuff. Like you would like press a button and be like, oh yeah, or something like that. But they're all taken from like Charlie Kirk and Ben Shapiro. And he had this character because he had some MMA fighter one time that said, they're trying to say Ladron James, and he goes, Ladron James. And so he created this whole character called Ladron James, which he used an AI voice for. And he was just a moron that he'd bring on sometimes as like a secondary character.
Uh-huh.
And he used like an AI voice filter for it. And apparently whatever software he ended up using for that, they retired the voice. So Ladron James has died. Because he doesn't have the voice anymore. I think you got to shoot it.
I think I was supposed to get on it, but...
Oh yeah, you're probably right. Maybe land on its... Oh boy.
Gunny, I've switched bad cheese. Yours doesn't look so good.
Oh, yeah?
What? Hey, you're not even trying shooting it. What if you tried shooting it?
I think I was supposed to get on it and disable it from the inside.
Well, you're on the inside.
Well, no, I can't get in from here.
Try down and then look down a level. And in there.
Here we go.
Ooh, yeah, take that.
I don't have any health.
I see you.
Shoot that.
Yeah, I don't want him to shoot me in the back.
The big power wall. Throw a nade at it.
That's right. That just happened. Another stick. Grenade.
I'll check it out.
Let me turret. Suck at it.
Oh,
What?
jeez.
What the heck just happened?
I don't know.
That did it. Door's open.
Man,
Troopers, I got bad news.
Oh, what? You really are gonna make us walk out?
I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat. I really hope that he brings him back in some way. He finds a way to bring him back. He was like one of my favorite things. I know he hated doing that character because he said that nobody ended up watching it, but I am the opposite. I've tried to encourage that behavior.
okay. All right.
Boom! Target down!
Get up in there.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, it's coming after you.
Knock out its legs and it'll stop moving, Gunny.
Oh, you got
Legs.
you got to take out its legs.
Jeez. Well, but I'm on it.
You're on it. But you got to get its legs.
How am I supposed to do that?
Try it just right where you are. Just shoot its legs from here.
Uh. Uh.
Get behind it. Shoot it in the ass.
Yeah, you're doing damage. There you go.
Hey.
Get another leg. Gotta find another. There's another one over there.
Okay, so I was gonna get the one I got
Yeah.
before, but
Gunny, that'll make it hurt.
Second turret, let me do it. Don't be mad, we all know it.
All right. It's a mobile.
all right.
It's a mobile.
What if it blows up when I'm on it though?
That would suck, huh?
Now I can shoot it.
Yeah. Shoot. That's the core.
This thing?
No, where you just were, right there.
Oh.
I think.
let me get this
Oh,
one.
get the guy. There's some other guys, I think, right? Oh, maybe now you can shoot the core. Maybe it's like, oh, we mobilized it. Oh, no, let's lift him back up.
Oh no.
I think that's what you were supposed to stay on it. Said shoot its
That's
ass.
Ugh. I think I'm supposed to be in a Banshee.
I think originally you were supposed to be in a Banshee until it falls over, then get on and shoot the core. So shoot its legs out in the Banshee.
But it works so easy to shoot its legs out
Yeah.
from on it. But those legs being so weak seems like a real oversight.
It'll stop moving, Gunny.
Well, all you need is a tow cable and you can start tripping AT-ATs and ATSTs.
That's right. Ooh. Red light.
Red light. downstairs, coming downstairs. Now you can get on it. It's
Get behind it. Shoot it in the ass.
it's down now.
I don't think I'm supposed to get on it.
I think you are.
I know there's a different mission where I do, but
Why would it be like down then?
oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah,
There you go.
blow it up.
Head into the tunnel before another one shows up.
Okay.
Say follow whatever they're doing.
It's just to go in this tunnel. But just open it.
I don't see any like obvious switch for it.
Same. If I wait long enough,
I know.
maybe this is the switch.
Is this not the? No, this this is probably right.
Yep.
Damn.
Escape to the final tunnel.
Squid jackpot. Take
This
him
is
out,
it.
buddy, so we can get through.
Stay clear. This is gonna be one hell of a chain reaction.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, blow all the squids up, and then nothing. Won't regret that.
No regrets.
Easy peasy.
Look at that
easy.
water. Some water-looking
Keep her
water.
steady, Mickey.
Oh, Nathan
doing
Fillion's
okay?
face looks just like
Just
Nathan
glad we
Fillion.
didn't go with your first plan. Look at those tunnels. Ones that aren't flooded are probably packed with buggers. Hell, I wouldn't go down there even if you ordered me to.
Packed with what?
Come on, Veronica. What could be more important than that carrier?
My orders. And Buck, call me Captain.
Mickey, turn around. Find a safe place to set us down.
Oh, we're going back
I
in.
lost something.
Or
Now I know where to
someone.
find her.
Engine noises. Mombasa.
Mombasa.
The memorial vid. I know nothing about
I know.
Ladron.
Can anyone hear me? This is Captain Veronica Dare. My beacon is active. Need immediate assistance.
R.M. Brown.
Someone?
It's so
Please
good.
respond.
Ladron James?
R.M. Brown is where he comes from.
I know, but
I don't know if you'll find it just by Ladron James.
is it Ladron James?
Yeah, like LeBron James said incorrectly.
Yeah, I got that, but
Ladron or Ladrom, he changes it, so it's an N or an M.
okay. I don't think I have time to parse through all that.
I think you'd like R.M. Brown if you just subscribe to his channel. I think you'd enjoy it.
To his channel on what?
It's on YouTube.
Oh.
R.M. Brown, R like the R. And
I saw him on there. I
Yeah.
try not to subscribe to channels.
He's pretty good.
I do since my kids use my YouTube on the TV at home. I'm subscribed to so many Mr. Beasts.
Ugh. He's like kind of pure evil to me.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Got that hunter and I'm like, nope, trouble flat. Oh no. There's another one.
Always. Nice. 2 sticks. And the music is just like
I know.
such a chill guy. Just some twinkly piano. Oh. He said you'll die forever.
You will die.
You will die.
Right here.
Come here, Jetpackman.
There's a really great. I can't think of his name now. Pete Holmes. There's a really great Pete Holmes bit where he's just like, he likes to think about voice actors for video games. How they go to work and they're in the booth and they're like, "You ready? Ready? Sonic boom!"
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's talent.
Ready to go? Ah, you will die. We're good. Sonic boom.
Ooh, jingle, 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 jingle.
So, the university was on spring break this week.
Yes, it
but
was.
you were on work this week.
I don't.
Yeah.
I just didn't go to class.
You don't get breaks.
I mean, I don't have class.
So break for class. But it's like your job doesn't stop.
Nope. My job doesn't stop for summer break. My job doesn't stop for spring break.
Man, that's like one of the benefits of working for a school.
Yeah, if you worked for a school like as an educator.
Yeah.
Which I do not.
Get that guy.
I was trying to,
Man,
but
he was just like impervious.
he had a lot of health points. Let a hip.
Blink, blink.
I'm out of ammo here.
Whoa.
Yeah. You fools.
You're just a simple country wizard.
Jeez, I got caught on something I didn't see.
Caught on the geometry.
Yep.
Did you see that? I think it was in Russia. Some woman was filming her friend and walking backwards, and stepped into a subway entrance.
Oh, jeez.
But then it wasn't a chain around, like a fence or anything around it, so it just fell off the top of it, down like 2 flights straight down, and died.
Jeez, that sucks.
Crazy stuff. I'm talking about people falling and dying.
You're talking a lot
on the stream.
A lot of death.
You got caught on the geometry, and it reminded me of that. Crazy stuff, you know. But also Facebook, and it's probably because I watched one. It's been recommending me a lot of like workplace accident death videos that people are posting, and accident videos, and it's like we went through this in the early 2000s already, like Faces of Death and Rotten.com. Like we don't need this to come back.
No, I'm kind of done with it.
We're good. We've seen too much already.
I'm out of ammo for everything.
We don't need to see any more.
This is frustrating.
The internet should be a nice place that's made up of more than one website.
It has not been that way for a long time.
You don't need more than one website.
Unforge.
It all went downhill once Stumble Upon went away.
Yeah, that was the one that was the death knell.
Freaking love Stumble Upon. There is a new one, but it's an app.
There couldn't be Stumble Upon today because there's not enough new websites.
There's nothing to stumble upon. And they took Flash away, so...
Yes, that was the death.
That was it.
That was the death.
Because the internet used to be such a like goofy, fun place. There were all these Flash websites, all these little games. And they took it away, and now it's like just Reels.
It's just Reels. It's fucking TikTok. It's nothing... Like, there's no author intent with stuff, pretty much.
I want like a fun little browser game.
Yes.
I want stuff like that, but it's like, oh, that's the new Google game for the day. It's like I don't want that anymore. I want something a person made and hosted a weird website for.
And because you do not host it yourself anymore, you have to host it through some site. You have to abide by their terms of service, which means that things are inevitably going to look very samey.
Yep.
What?
You're in a tight spot.
I am. This is frustrating. I thought I actually was in a decent way.
But yeah, it used to be like, oh, I can host a thing and people will look at it. Mm-hmm. And now it's like, we needed to monetize the internet so badly.
Yeah, you have your thing here, but Disney is not really keen on that sort of thing.
It's not making anybody any money.
So we're not sure if we're going to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Killed that. killed that.
Wow.
No.
But yeah, I mean, it's everywhere. This like push for sameness.
I mean, generative AI is literally that. It is
Yep.
a statistical calculation for like an average of things.
But even outside of tech, just like go to any size town or city, and the like 2 miles near the interstate is all the same 18 restaurants.
Yep.
Everything looks the same. Like,
And people decry the sameness, but then they support economic policies
Yes.
that encourage that.
all the people who are like, back in my day, get in your car and drive. Like, yeah, you took that away from us.
Yeah, you did.
Like,
This
you
is
took
the world
everything
you
away.
built. It sucks.
It used to like a road trip, and there are still like places that are different and have different vibes. But like, if you go on a road trip, like
I'm looking for
every
something here.
interstate exit is the same 4 hotels, 5 restaurants, and it's like I didn't drive 2 states away to go to McDonald's.
No.
You know, like
Ooh, the McDonald's here has, a play place.
right. And the buildings all look the same. Just like, oh, cool, another beige rectangle. This one has wood panels on the front.
Oh.
Like,
Well, this has a McDonald's.
I love
that
how you
was-
used to be able to tell, like, this used to be a Wendy's, this used to be a Burger King, and now
Yeah.
it's like you can't tell because everything is the same rectangle.
I am where I need to be. Now, I do not know what I'm looking for.
No, that's a gun. Is it that gun? That blue one? It shouldn't be blue. Is it? No, it's not that.
It's like my little tracker thing says.
Look. I wonder what it is. I feel like it's that gun.
I mean, I went over there. There was.
Yeah. No, it's not that, but it's just got a thing around it. Getting further away now.
Yep. It is definitely somewhere here.
Yep. Is it above you? Is it up on that? What? Oh, that's the sky.
Is it here? Yes.
Yes. What would make you do that? Yeah, it's a little jarring, the constant like we need to make America back the way it was because we ruined it.
Yeah,
And it's like back the way it was for you when you were a kid is not the like good for most people. It's not even the way you remember it.
it's not. As much as I'm like a nostalgia fiend, like what I do miss is not having so much fucking responsibility all the time, and we don't have to have it that way. Like
Right.
the way that society is structured right now enables the dumbest and richest among us to like the big myth is like billionaires or people with power do a lot of work.
They do not. They do
the
least
worst work. The
Least work of
least
anybody.
work of anyone.
Yep.
And why do you feel lonely all the time? Because you're alienated by people, because you're in constant competition with them to survive.
Yep.
And everything points you in a direction to be completely alone.
All of your energy has to be spent on making money for like, oh, eventually you'll be able to like retire and enjoy your life.
The thing that I hate the most of like, it is like a product of like millennial stuff is like, oh, the person canceled plans and I feel great about it. I'm like, you doing that is further alienating
Yeah.
yourself from other people. You shouldn't cancel plans and you shouldn't feel good about it. You should do stuff with people.
Yeah,
I understand that you're tired,
plans.
but it should, like, you will feel better afterwards. Always.
And I know that some people are like introverts and
It's different.
they don't, like they've got enough plans. They don't mind canceling. They
It
look
is.
forward to it.
There's not that many introverts in the world. I'm sorry. Like, I see this stuff all the time.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're introverted or extroverted. You need human contact. Humans need human contact.
Yep.
Like, that is not what introverted means, and
And,
that's
I
not
mean-
what extroverted means.
Ooh. For some people, like their family is enough. And that's fine.
Maybe. I don't necessarily believe that. We live in a society, and you need to interact with people in society.
Feels like you're got a specific
I do. I mean, I do.
Specific people in mind.
I don't have. No. I do not have specific people in mind. Sorry,
Okay,
I don't have a
that's what
specific
I thought you
person.
meant. But yeah, I don't like canceling plans. I like doing things with people. I like
Yes.
making plans and being busy.
It makes you feel whole. It's the one thing that makes you feel connected to everyone.
Yeah.
And you should do it as much as possible, even if you're tired. I'm sorry, even if you're tired, like it's important to do it.
I feel like I remember this part being kind of tough.
Well, so far it's pretty easy.
Or maybe it's like the flashback is tough.
I'm sure it's going to be difficult. Right now, I'm not doing anything. It's super easy.
But yeah, I agree. Sometimes though, like for example, our show got canceled tomorrow, and I like wish it was going on because I haven't been in a show in a long time. But at the same time, since we're going to be gone all day Saturday and we're leaving Sunday morning and we have not gotten anything ready yet, it's a little bit of a relief, like time-wise, to be able to like get stuff ready for our upcoming trip. But that's a very specific case.
Yes,
I am regretful of missing out on the show and the interaction.
It is to me, it's not even like the individual circumstance. It's like the idea that I get to go home and watch Netflix instead of like being around another person. And it's like you will feel empty. It is empty calories. Like you are not getting like the nutrition you need by doing those things. Humans are meant to be together. Yeah. And also like maybe you're going to do something that you don't fully enjoy, and that's okay too, because you're doing something with your friends. And sometimes you do stuff for your friends that you don't necessarily enjoy every moment of. And maybe they'll do that for you too. Like that's part of being in a relationship. It's a give and take.
Yep.
It's just like very self-centered, like talking about how you're doing plans, or like, oh, what if I want to go? If it's something you can't do, or if it's like you're not able to do it, it's just that's a different situation. But like in general, I think people lean on that excuse way too much, and then they're like, I feel lonely. It's like, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Dang. I think you got stuck.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Check time on shelf. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I always want to see people.
It is so much better seeing people than not.
Yeah.
We are social creatures, every single one of us. Society pushes us away, and we have to fight against that. I don't think we're going to finish this part in this stream.
Nope.
So we want to thank you for checking out the stream, hanging out with us. We will not be streaming next week. Tim is gone. So we'll see you in 2 weeks.
I will probably not be able to, but
next week you'll be gone, right?
We get back on Thursday, so I'll let you know.
Okay. Well, maybe.
Possible.
We'll say about
We'll see.
It's like a 30-70.
Probably
whether
something like that, yeah.
We'll be streaming.
Yep.
But we'll see you next time.
On the next time.
Bye.
Whenever it is. Fart.